Welcome to this new tutorial. Today I will show you how to evaluate through categories. So a category is a set of columns that you can use to create different kind of calculations or simply to group different kind of tasks. We'll start by pushing the plus button as if we would create a new column. We'll give this one the name presentations, so it will be a presentations folder consisting of different kinds of presentations. When selecting the mark type, you go to Calculations and Category. You can choose a calculation type. Here we will keep the average and change the background color. Save. As you can see, we have created a new folder. Inside this folder, we will create Presentation 1, select mark type, and we will use a rubric. In this case, it was an oral presentation. Save. Again, we'll proceed on creating a new presentation. Select mark type, rubrics, oral presentation, save. So here we will give Rafael a score by completing the rubric. So presentation 1 is an 8 out of 10. And for presentation 2, he will have a 5 out of 10, which gives an average of 6.5. We will proceed on creating a new folder, for example, an exam folder consisting of a theoretical part and practical parts. So when selecting the mark type, again we go to Calculations, Category. Here we will choose Weighted Mean, change the color to pink, and save. As you can see, we have now a presentations folder and an exam folder. Inside this exam folder, we want to create two new folders. We will start by the theoretical part. Select mark type, again calculation, category, and this time we'll make a summation of different questions. We will change the background color and save this one. Inside this exam folder, we create the second subfolder, being for the practical questions. Again, when selecting the mark type, we go to Calculations, Category, change the folder color. Again, summation of the different questions, save. So we have the exam folder with our two subfolders. Inside the theory part, we will create questions. So we'll start with question 1. Select mark tab. We will use the numeric keypad. When going to the other options, we will create a maximum value of 3 and saving this. We'll create a new question, question 2. Select mark type, numeric keypad, other options, maximum value of 3 that can be shown again. We'll create last question, question 3, select mark type, numeric keypad, other options, and this one will be out of 4 points that can be shown. Save. So, as you can see, we have our exam folder filled with our theory folder and 3 questions. We will give Rafael a 3, a 2, and a 1. So we'll have created weighted average of 3. Now we go to the practical folder and create a exercise 1. Select mark tab, again numeric keypad. As we will only have 2 exercises, we'll choose a maximum value of 5. We will create the second exercise. Going back to the plus button, exercise 2, select mark type, numeric keypad, other options, maximum value of 5 that can be shown. Save. Now we have our exam folder with theory, practical, 3 questions here, 2 exercises here. We will fill in the scores. As you can see, for the practical part, Rafael has a 4. For the theory part, Rafael has a 6. As we let the exam for 50-50 theory practical, we have a weighted mean of 5. We can change this by going to the folder Exam, pushing this button, and modifying the weighting. We can then choose to have a different weighting, for example, theory being 40 and practical being 60. We can save this, and we will see that the average has changed. We can also create a different kind of folder, for example, for the behavior. We will create this folder here, select mark type, again going to calculations, category, choosing another color. We'll make a summation and save. Inside this folder, we will create different behavior days. So for example, day 1, we will track behavior on this day, select mark type, and we will use the icon selector. Here we will create a default value of laughing faces. You should know that you can change the value of each face in your Adissio app account. Here we have a +1 for a laughing face, -1 for a sad face, and a 0 for this face. Okay, default value laughing face, save. So as you can see, laughing face was a 1. We will create day 2 inside behavior map. So day 2, select mark type faces, default value laughing faces, save. If we change this to a sad face, you will see that it will change to a 0 because you have +1, -1, 0. If we change this to a sad face, you will see 1. +1 plus 0 is 1. You could also make these folders for different kinds of subjects, or for example, you can do Unit 1, Unit 2, different exercises. This was just a couple of examples of what you could do with this new functionality of categories. I hope you just liked this presentation, and I will see you next time. Bye!